Hello and welcome everybody. It's me, Zalrena, and I'm coming at you with something different today. An unboxing video. This is going to be weird and cool. I'm excited. If you are an active member of my community, you should know that I have had a recent obsession with Keto Chow, and today I just got a new shipment in. Keto Chow is basically a meal replacement shake, but it helps you hit your specific macros for a ketogenic lifestyle. I'm so excited. Dun, dun, dun! This box is huge and low-key heavy. It comes with, it's a mystery box because the mystery box is 20% cheaper than selecting your own flavors. I'm so excited. I need to calm down. It comes with 2 bulk meal bags. Each bag comes with 21 meals and then several single serving meal packs. And I also got a mystery gift with this one. Oh my God. Look how precious it is. It's the best. I love all these little confetti fringes. So here we have the first bulk bag. Orange cream. Oh my goodness. Okay, that sounds fantastic. I am stoked beyond belief. The last one I got, both of the bulk bags were extremely similar flavors, although you wouldn't think it because it was Irish cream and salted caramel. I guess they're both kind of like in the family of like creamy coffee things. Yeah, they were way too similar and I was not exactly stoked. Oh my gosh, my cat is here. She wants to see what's in the bag. And then there's a little packing slip. I'm not going to let you guys see that, but oh yes. Our special gift here is apple. Okay. I think it's apple pie. I've had the apple pie flavor before and it is S tier. So again, orange cream is the first bulk bag. And then the second bulk bag is, another absolutely goated flavor, chocolate toffee. I had this one before too. It came as one of the mini packs in my first mystery bag. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, and then we have so many freaking mini bags. We're gonna look at all of them. You want to see, Delia? No, she says, all right, I'm out of here. Get out of my way, kitty. There you go. And then they also send you like these little recipe cards. We can open those in a minute. Oh, okay. So they also have not just sweet flavors. They have savory options as well. This one is the taco base. I have another savory that I haven't tried yet, and it's for chicken soup base. I'm curious to see how I want to use this. Maybe I'll make some keto tacos. I've mentioned it before, but you can make keto taco shells by just baking some sprinkled shredded cheddar cheese into like little discs. It doesn't like really spread as it melts, so it makes like these perfect little almost Cheez-It type discs of cheese, and then you can fold them into a shell. Maybe I'll have to do that. That's so good. And then kitty. Do you want to say hello, kitty? No? Okay, we have root beer float. Never had that one before. Apple pie I did have, but I'm extremely excited for it. That's a really good flavor. Vanilla, simple, basic. I've had that one before. Not bad. Pistachio, also not bad. It's not my favorite because I just don't necessarily love pistachio, but it's a well-made flavor. lemon meringue times 2. And then I see the next one already. I'm super stoked for this one. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3. 3 pina colada. Wait, am I covering it? Hell yeah, I am a pina colada girly. I love pineapple, coconut, all of that kind of flavoring. Then we have 3 of these as well. Okay. We got some chocolate peanut butter. Delicious. Also, I have an extremely strong sweet tooth, so all of these are perfect for me. They help me like fight the cravings. 3 again of the caramel macchiato. I think I tried this one before, but I don't recall. And then we have 3 strawberry. Oh my god, this is such a good mystery box. I am not upset with a single thing in this box, and I'm glad that I got no repeats of my bulk bag from last time. No Irish cream and no salted caramel. Although the caramel macchiato is similar, I think it has a different taste. Now I'm opening up those recipe cards. Let's see what they sent. Okay, we have a root beer float spice cake. Cute. A lot of these recipes that they send are quite in depth, and I would like to do one eventually, but for the most part, I just use them as like inspiration. I'm like, oh, okay, root beer float spice cake. Oh no, kitty, no, 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 no. Come on. She's walking all over my keyboard. Hopefully she didn't do anything. What do you think you're doing, little lady? Do you want to get in the box? But yeah, I just look at the recipe cards and I think, oh, I could do something similar to that, and then I do it. Get down. Oh, she's gonna make me mad. She really wants to know what's in the box, but when I try to show her, she doesn't want to see. Okay, then we have a chocolate orange mousse, which looks pretty good, and I've made things similar to this before. I think the main thing you need is a mixer to get the whipped up texture. Then we have a chocolate toffee pudding cake. It looks like little volcanoes. I'm trying to read it right now. Like what's happening? How is there pudding? Anyway, that looks good. We have strawberry cake and cupcakes. I'm guessing you would just add the Keto Chow to some almond flour. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh my god, we were just talking about this on my live stream yesterday, that I would like to try to make my own keto ice creams. And this recipe is for caramel macchiato ice cream. Almond milk, granulated sweetener, espresso powder, vanilla extract, the Keto Chow, heavy cream, sugar-free salted caramel chocolate chips. Interesting. I would probably just opt for regular sugar-free chocolate chips and coconut oil. You want to blend it all. Keep it cold. Okay, and then you pour it into an ice cream maker. So I gotta get one of those. Imagine all my meals could be ice cream. Don't tempt me, dude. That's like flashbacks to high school. I did used to eat ice cream a lot. Straight from the tub. My breakfast was oftentimes ice cream. Now Kitty is on top of the box here. Well, I was planning to make a Keto Chow right now and do a test of one of the flavors I haven't had before. But Kitty is in the way. Let me get her out of here. Say bye-bye, little kitty. Here, you can have the box. How about that? Okay, let's try the orange creamsicle one. Here is my Keto Chow cup with the little ball in it already for mixing. some powder is coming out. Oh, you can smell it. Oh, that smells fantastic. Hold on, let me see if I could get the powder out of the top. Okay, let's see. Oof, oof, so much powder. That is the one thing about the bulk bags is the first time you open them, there is a lot of powder that comes out, but, you know, should be doing this in the kitchen and then it wouldn't be a problem. Okay. Tasty, tasty. I gotta find the scooper. I see it, but it's covered in powder. Oh, oh. Okay. I got it. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That is going to be quite refreshing. All right, I gotta stop. They recommend a half cup of heavy cream. I have actually opted to do 3/4 cup of heavy cream. I like it a little bit thicker, a little bit more fatty. I have a pretty high metabolism, even with being in ketosis. So I like to do a little bit more fat in order to not be hungry every single second of every day like I usually am. So there's the heavy cream. It's kind of funny because I absolutely hate milk, but I love heavy cream. If I ever make any keto recipes like brownies, cookies, blueberry loaf is one of my favorites. I pair it with a small glass of heavy cream. Okay, so you get your fat source in. For me, heavy cream is the easiest, quickest option. Then you get your little scooper out. Try to make it as flat as possible and not really have any excess in the scooper. And I tap off any excess on the outside just to like try not to make a huge mess. Just a small mess, not a huge mess. And then they recommend doing 2 cups of almond milk, but I don't really measure anymore. I just go until this line here on the cup and we're good to go. For a while, I was using Keto Chow as my breakfast and then eating another meal later in the day for like my lunchtime, dinner time meal. But I've switched that and it's nice. I like having like this sweet, rich, nice flavor at nighttime as kind of like a dessert nightcap type of thing. And a bigger, bulkier, full meal in the morning, quote unquote, because as many of you know, my morning is noon. But then I have that bulkier meal that can last me basically through my entire morning of chores and any prep work for my live stream or other content. And then, yeah, just that little nightcap at nighttime with the Keto Chow. Make sure I get my macros in. Make sure I get my protein, fat. My sweet tooth is quenched. This is the funnest part, dude. Sometimes I do like little shakes. Sometimes I do big shakes. It does get a little bit stuck on the sides, but actually what they recommend is letting your Keto Chow sit after it's been mixed for approximately 8 to 24 hours, which I will agree is the superior method. That way the fat has enough time to break down all of the components of the powder. The flavor is much more rich the longer you let it sit. The consistency is good. It's just, it goes from like A+ to S tier if you let it sit for a while. And I do prefer it to be chilled, where right now it's like chilled because I obviously had the heavy cream and the almond milk in the fridge, but there's something about leaving the Keto Chow in the fridge that makes it feel colder. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test, and then I'm gonna get out of here, go leave this in the fridge, and start my live stream. Oh, and I lick the lid like that because sometimes it drips onto my nose, and I am not a fan of that. Oh, yes. Okay, like I said, A plus. I'm gonna let it sit for a few hours, and then it's gonna be S tier. Oh my god. I was a little bit nervous that the orange would be overpowering, but it's not. It definitely tastes just like those orange creamsicle pops. Delicious, wonderful, refreshing, especially as now we're in spring and the weather is starting to warm up. I'm super, super happy with this flavor, and I'm glad it came as the bulk pack. And then other refreshing and delicious flavors in the single serves. The strawberry and the pina colada are definitely two that I'm highly looking forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and taste test of Keto Chow. I also hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you, and that I see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. I will see you next time. I can find my button. Bye.